Hello friends, welcome to my channel Corpor Any. Previous video inside need to create here the setting UI screens. Inside need to first of all the create here the navigations bars, and then after need to user details UI need to develop. After need to create here the edit buttons need to develop. Then after need to create here the general settings UI need to develop here this UI, and then after need to create here the my subscriptions setting UI need to develop here, and after we need to create here the appearance setting UI we need to develop. And today we need to create here the add credit cards detail screen need to develop here. First of all we need to create here the inside the this navigation bar need to develop. After we need to create here the this card stack view need to develop. After we need to create here the subscription list with the horizontal icons UI need to display here, and then after we need to add new cards buttons need to develop here. I will create everyday and premium mobile designs with the Flutter Dart programming and native iOS using SwiftUI. I will one request for please subscribe my channels and watch the full video. If you learn something new and boost your speeds and programming skill. If you have any questions, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you not subscribe my channel, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get the every new video notifications. Let's start. We need to create here the coding inside the SwiftUI. First of all, we need to create here the new groups inside the view. We need to write down here the new groups. To write down here the card view. Card. Then after we need to create here the new files here. Cards view. First of all, we need to copy inside the settings screen. Need to copy this body. I need to paste inside the card view. Now need to cut and need to remove unused codes. We need to remove here. Now need to change here the names. First of all, need to write down here the credit card. Cards. And then after need to create here the setting. Write down here the we need to first of all go and add the assets and to put here setting buttons. Copy this setting UI. Have to create here the temporary, and now need to set inside the card view and to put here and to set here the foreground colors gray 30 need to set here. Now setting UI are the done and to waiting for the preview. And now preview are the display, and let's start. We need to first of all the create here the stack view. For me to use here the I'm talk about this stack view. I have one similar to find out the SwiftUI library and to open here. I will do here card stack, and this is the URL, and we need to first of all the download the source codes. I have already downloaded, and we need to put here the open here first of all. Here the open these files and to put here. This is the source files. We need to these folders are the imports here the inside the third party, and the third party side to input it. Now the finish here and to go inside the this view and we to check here. Here this UI is pretty good and well managed for this library here. Now need to use this, and first of all need to create here the one models for the credit cards. Need to create new files and to write down here the create new models credit card models need to create here. Now first of all need to create here the enter identifiable and to display. Now need to create here the copy here. Then after we need to create here the name property as a string. Then after we need to give a number, card number. After we need to create here the one another property, we need to write down here the month and year. The pass into here. Now need to first of all to create this array inside the cards. To go inside and to write down here the state variable, or to write down here the card array and the types model. After models, first of all we need to give it a name for any one, and then after we need to give here the number. To write down here the random, and after we need to give here the month here, years need to set here. Comma, and to create this here by cards. Now here the credit card data are the done, and to develop first of all to here UI how to write here. First of all need to open the websites here, and to copy this codes put here, go inside the stack. Now need to set here the padding, and to give here the need to set here the card array, and need to past here see. Now need to change this fill color to gray 70. Color 70 set here, and we need to set here the height and width to give as a same flutter. Write down here the 232 heights, give here the 350, and now need to give here the first of all the shadow here the color. Write down here the black colors to set here with opacity. Now need to set here the radius, set here the for radius. Now need to set X and Y. And to set here the padding. And this card UI are the created here. Select goods. And set here. First of all, we need to create here the Z stack. Set we need to put here. This here. Shadow. Now display. And to cut this padding. Now need to create here the inside view. Need to first of all the develop here. First of all, we need to write here the image, and we need to give here the name for assets go, and to write down here the card blank. Okay. Go inside the card view, and we need to set here, and to resizable set here. And after we need to give here the frames. Copy this. Set here scale to. And now here the card display your goods. Now need to set inside the data to set here. First of all, need to get here the V stack, and to give here the space. Set here the frames and set here the height. Now need to check inside the Flutter codes and need to check the value. To set here the 30. Then after we need to create here the image icons for the cards. Head down here. And we need to set here the width. Now give the heights. And we need to create here space again. Set here it. Now we need to yes. First of all, we need to set here the MasterCard icons. We need to set to copy here the MasterCard logo, and to go inside the cards and put here. Now we need to copy this setting text, to copy this credit card text, and we need to set here. And we need to write down here the virtual cards. and to give it the fonts need to semi bold 16. Then after need to set foreground colors. That is a font. After need to create here the more space, we need to copy this here, right down here. That here. Go tops. Now need to copy this text again and we need to write down here the names for the cards and to use these items. Object dot name need to put it here. And to set here the fonts as and to spells semi-bold. After we need to give here the foreground colors, we need to copy and to set here the gray 20. Write down here the gray 20. Now we need to give here the space again. We need to set here it space to. Now need to create here the card numbers. We need to set here the semi-bold 16 fonts. Here the number. White colors here. Then after need to get here the month and years text. Copy this. We need to change here the font has 14. Then after we need to give here the month years text. Not for should be here. Now need to do space, give it the 8. Write down minus and now display goods this UI here. Check here, change the UI. If you change your can't layout change, then go inside this text view and to change here the X and Y position. Need to give here UI are the little bit downs. Return tab to and create it. And to check our codes, now UI are the display goods. And to set here some space between here the top space. Write down to be vertical padding. Here to now display goods. This is the two way to create these options. But I will to prepare this as a normal, so need to set y is a set as a. This is the good UI to go inside the cart view and to set here. Now need to create here the subscriptions titles need to set here. First of all need to copy this text and here tech to give here horizontal text develop. Now need to set here the space. See here. And first of all need to subscription and to check here the font size 16 bolts need to semi bolts need to set here. And after need to create here the icons. First of all to create for loop for each and we to first of all the subscriptions array models copy this model here. Now need to side not calendar copy these codes set the cut view. Now need to create here the for each loop for this data. You need to write down here the image and to give here the icon this resizables and to give here the frame to permit to frame to give it the 40. To set here the foreground set as a then after we need to create here the add buttons we need to develop here. First need to get here stack now need to grounds all need to go the descriptions. Now need to go in the not calendar description. Quotes and to now need to infinity the heights. At the bottom now I'm waiting for the builds runs here. Here now I'll run this UI and need to create not very budgets inside category need to put here and to put inside the parts view that here write down card to both. Yeah, and for the top and to set here the top paddings to this as per our designs, so need to and to check it now display to select this UI stop at here. Now display goods here and to the some spacing Now put space here to space. Oh, now to here UI. Now need to configure this UI inside the main tab view. Need to copy this UI and to go inside the main tab and to configure here. If selected tab equal to 3, now display puts this UI. See here. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get the every new video notifications. If you have any questions, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. And please watch the full video. And everyone have a nice day and goodbye.